difficult for them. So, for example, if they are playing a lot of drop shots on you, one is because your ball doesn't have enough pace. So, if they have time to absorb your shot and to, slow down the tempo of your ball is a little bit too slow. So then they are proposing something. Yeah, they are proposing the drop shot. Then you're going to have to take a little bit more risk on playing heavier. So it's more difficult for them to slow down the shot. Yeah. Secondly, you're going to have to change your position. Probably you're playing too far back. Yeah. So not that it's wrong, but if they are drop shotting you constantly, then you're going to have to take some more aggressive position, as in, every time you hit, you're going to be more ready for, to move forward. Yeah, so you will look more, when they are not drop shotting you, you will look more like this. Yeah, you're not too worried about the drop shot, but if they have made you worry about the drop shot, then you're going to have to start hitting a bit more here. Maybe you're going to have to use more volleys from the back of the court because your position will be more forward in order for you to be ready to run for the drop shot. Now, how do you run for the drop shot? Well, hopefully you don't go with your racket behind you. You go with your racket in front when you run. Yes, and then solutions. Well, there are many. Yeah, but to me, the most simple and most logical is wherever you get the drop shot, play back to where you are, like playing the same line that you received the drop shot, and play it below the net level. That way, you can cover that small area, and then if they play away from you, your partner should be able, or at least have a chance to get the point going. Yes. For example, what not to do if you get to this same drop shot and you play cross court. Well, your partner cannot help you because you have opened this blind spot in the middle. Yes. Also, if you try to cover that blind spot, maybe they cross you again. So playing cross court is like a party shot, we say. It's a bit silly. If you like to party too much, it's a bit silly. Yeah. Instead, when you get there, play in front of you and cover that small gap that you have to cover and force them to switch to the player that is more fresh, that is back, and probably the chances of that player getting the ball back are much higher than your chances of crossing the ball and having time to cover the middle or cover the angle. Can you play a lob on the drop shot? Well, that would be ideal. Yeah, and that's why also when you run for a drop shot, change the grip to an open racket face, not only to do a better chiquita, but if you can actually flick the wrist enough to pass the player over, it will be a magnificent solution because then you will actually steal the net, and then your partner can come along with you, and you have the control of the net.